The Avengers Infinity War is coming up soon, so we've put together for you an analysis of the relationship between Vision and the Scarlet Witch. We look at not only their histories, but also their abilities and how this has influenced the larger universe around them.
No one dislikes you, Wanda.
Thanks.
Vision. Tony Stark created this android in Avengers Age of Ultron using the Yellow Infinity Stone in order to defeat the sinister Ultron. Vision succeeded in his task and became a permanent member of the Avengers. This is where the relationship with Scarlet Witch started, a relationship which is set to be fleshed out even further in Avengers Infinity War if the trailers are any indication.
I don't think it's that simple.
Interestingly enough, Vision was not created by Stark in the comic books. It was in fact creation of Ultron himself, who was originally created by none other than Hank Pym. But just like with Tony, this experiment backfired big time and Ultron turned against his creator. To bring the fight to Tony and the other Avengers, Ultron created Vision by reprogramming the android Human Torch from the 1940s and making him his slave. As Ultron's henchman, he attacked the Avengers but was eventually defeated. In the aftermath of the fight, Vision reprogrammed himself after seeing through the evil nature of Ultron and joined forces with the Avengers. In the course of these adventures, he was eventually introduced to Scarlet Witch.
Right. Well done.
The Scarlet Witch's real name is Wanda Maximoff. Like in the films, she and her brother were subjected to multiple experiments. The two of them grew up together as orphans who eventually managed to escape their tormentors. All on their own, the two of them used their powers for evil until they met the Avengers and became part of the team.
I can handle these.
The MCU version of Scarlet Witch is something truly special and original, since her comic book counterpart is a key part of the X-Men mythology, considering she is the offspring of Magneto himself. This means that she might be in for a treat if the long-awaited X-Men MCU crossover finally becomes a reality.
Fight with you, or join the team, be an X-Man? Who the hell do you think you are? You're a mutant.
The relationship. Wanda and Vision are both marked by a tale of a dark past and a subsequent redemption. That is something that these two characters bond over.
And what do you want?
For people to see you as I do.
Taking this into account, it shouldn't surprise anyone that their relationship became very intimate. The movies haven't really explored this relationship yet, but Avengers Infinity War very well may. In the comic books, these two lovebirds even got married. That, however, is where things get complicated.
You wouldn't believe us if we told you so.
Try me.
Through the use of magic, the couple is able to conceive, and thus the twins Billy and Tommy are born, making it the happiest day on Earth for both Vision and the Scarlet Witch. But this particular brand of magic belonged to none other than the demon Mephisto, who eventually takes it back, thus ending the existence of Billy and Tommy. The mightiest of all witches, Agatha, then erases Scarlet Witch's memories in order to ease her pain. The memories of her children keep popping up, but Scarlet Witch does her best to suppress them. And if all of this wasn't bad enough, Vision starts to malfunction. He becomes obsessed with ushering in a new golden age of peace by taking over every single computer on Earth.
This can't be happening.
Luckily, our heroes manage to stop him, but this event and the loss of his children leave him changed forever and mark the beginning of the end of what used to be a happy romance. In the end, Wanda and Vision break up.
It's over! Okay, it's over!
What happens next? Vision's story becomes somewhat silly. In his quest for humanity, he creates his own family. A wife, Virginia, the twins, Vin and Viv, and together they all move to the suburbs in Virginia. In the end, this happy family is destroyed when Vin dies a tragic death and Vision's wife commits suicide.
Well, that is just awful.
Wanda's situation doesn't improve after breaking up with Vision either. Her long-suppressed feelings cause her to experience a mental breakdown that clouds her senses, even causing her to start fighting her former Avenger allies. Faced with this almighty witch, the Avengers even contemplate killing her to stop her from causing any more harm. Scared for his sister's life, Quicksilver convinces Wanda to resort to extreme measures. Using her powerful magic, she warps reality itself, making it so she is happy and still together with her children. This spell is eventually broken though, giving the Avengers and Magneto all their memories back. Magneto obviously blames Quicksilver for all of this and ends up killing him. Wanda then brings her brother back to life and turns her back on her father for good. She then changes the world once more. By uttering the words, "No more mutants," she effectively removes the abilities of 90% of the entire mutant population, killing several of them in the process.
No, they're all dead. They're all dead.
Abilities. Vision's abilities are clearly defined. He is a highly intelligent android who is able to create holograms and possesses enormous strength. Scarlet Witch, on the other hand, is quite more interesting. She is one of the most powerful witches in the Marvel Universe. She is able to conjure the so-called chaos magic, which allows her to change reality itself. It has been said that not even the Sorcerer Supreme knew about the existence of this magic. It stems from the god of chaos himself, the archdemon Chthon. Part of his magic was passed on to Wanda during her birth. The witch Agatha then taught her how to use it.
Help me help you.
Scarlet Witch and Vision in the MCU. How much of this will be shown in the MCU? If Vision and the Scarlet Witch end up getting married, we would at least have a happy ending for 2 of our Avengers, but it remains to be seen if Vision even survives the Infinity War, despite the most recent trailer showing Shuri trying to work on a way to keep Vision alive. The Infinity Stone in his forehead puts a target on his back as far as Thanos is concerned, but it is also true that the MCU could use the death of Vision to showcase the true nature and the full extent of the Scarlet Witch's powers. She could create an alternate reality in which the both of them live happily ever after. But as we've seen many times before, these things don't tend to last. Nevertheless, it would be an interesting plot twist.
Oh, you're right. And when you're right, you're right. And you're always right.
What do you think of Vision and the Scarlet Witch? What do you think is going to happen to them? Let us know in the comments section below, and for more original content, check out these videos.